Insider threat and attacks? What are these, Nandita ma'am?
Rajesh, there are also insiders in any organization who may be an expert in network operations. We are familiar with the stories from Ramayana, where the downfall of Ravan was initiated by his own brother, who passed on vital information to Ram. Same is the case in the cyberspace. An ex-employee may intentionally or carelessly pass on the information to other company and cause big damage. Though insider attacks are a common occurrence, but not as much as other types of attacks. The main reason for insider attack is the attitude bordering casualness and carelessness in the companies where the processes is not strictly adhered to. One of the things to remember is that it is hard to discover or detect it for a long time, as we do not doubt anyone until a breach is detected and known. We must also remember that the cost to recover from the breach keeps on going up, longer it remains undetected.
Who are the people who may unwittingly or deliberately pose a threat and how it can happen, and whom we need to pay attention to, Nandita ma'am?
They could be anyone that you employ or someone who left the organization for self-adventures. They can infiltrate the systems in your organizations to create disturbances. In most of the organizations, there are users who are required to be given privileged rights. Unintentional data breach will depend upon how careful and clued up these people are to handle these rights. Maximum opportunities to misuse the data are possessed by these people. We also have large number of visitors to the organization who come to either repair or maintain the system. These people are given access to your system. Processes must be in place to prevent any misuse by them, either by design or default. We had also discussed the third category of people who may pose as insider threat. These are the employees who leave the organization either on termination of their services on any ground or people who leave for greener pastures. Spirit to take revenge makes them embarrass the previous boss or organization. Sometimes the administrator forgets to block their entry to their systems and keeps their access intact, which can cause a lot of damage. To summarize in the end, you are advised to take a look at the scores of vectors in the picture below that attack the information system. Most of these vectors have been covered in the duration of this part of the training course, while the balance would be covered in subsequent schedules.